Welcome back to part 26 of Midtown Madness 3, and in this part we will now be getting into the DLC checkpoint races in Paris, starting of course with number 11, and no, don't look at the layouts that it shows you, because that's not correct. It probably actually did look proper when they in the official release DLC, but of course that's kind of impossible to get now these days for very specific reasons. You kind of just have to find the compiled versions that's been archived, and you know, I mean, to be fair, I was only able to get this working because I ripped the game onto my hard drive. There was some kind of installer thing that was made for it, but every time I tried to use it, it didn't work. So I had to kind of brute force it in through another method. And of course,
I mean, it's working now.
And of course, I'm pretty sure it came from Assembler Games, which has been down for like 7,000 years again.
Of course it has been.
Yes. It just has to happen. Anyways, I won't really try to go into it because I don't exactly know all the things going on with that. What I do know is that even the Esprit can do two wheels here.
Well, that's certainly something.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect a car like this to be doing that. But in Midtown Madness 3, nope, that's absolutely possible.
Guess you learn something new every day.
Yes. What I also learned is just basically weaving through things and smash. Yeah. And I'm also learning how much I still fucking hate fruit flies. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the season for those.
I don't know if the trap I have is working or not. I mean, I only put it down earlier this morning, so I'm not. I can't remember off the top of my head if it actually starts going into effect the moment sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't know if it starts going into effect as soon as what's the word I'm looking for?
As soon as it's put into place?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it takes a bit to start kicking in.
Probably. I mean, it's not like an electric fly trap where you can visibly see the results. You have to keep checking in day after day after day after day, and you see more and more of the little black specks just kind of sitting there.
Dead.
Moving motionless. Not moving. Blech.
Yeah, it's the trap is nothing more but like a can with a bit of apple cider vinegar, which seems to be a very effective thing. I might just actually go at some point, just go and buy a little bit more to fill it up a bit. Maybe if that might help. Who knows?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's just really fucking irritating me. Another thing that could be different is the fact that the last time we had that, I had it in like a cup, a red cup, with some plastic wrapping and a hole into it. This is literally just like a glass can that used to be vodka sauce that has a hole on the lid.
Well then.
So I don't know if maybe just this isn't as effective, or I have no clue. Anyways, all that matters is the first one there is done, and now I'm driving the Asp from Motorhead.
Yes.
Asp.
That game I'm trying to get working and failing at.
Oh yeah, we need to actually sit down and figure out what the hell's going on with that, because it should work flawlessly on Windows 7. I don't think you really need to run it in compatibility mode or anything.
No, I run it and I get an error message.
Strange, what's the error?
0x4C00 whatever.
Probably something's missing. I don't know. Without actually being able to see the error in front of me, I wouldn't be able to give you a direct answer.
This is normally the kind of thing I diagnose on my own, but actually that reminds me, I'm going to go ahead and uninstall and completely erase all trace of the game and then reinstall it.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, and the thing with the Asp too is that they only put in this blue and orange color into the game, but from what I've seen, the car in Motorhead actually has more colors than this.
I think in the PC version of Motorhead, you can actually change the color of the car, so it doesn't really matter what the default car colors are. It's just in the PlayStation 1 version, which is the one I have, because it was $3 and I didn't want to have to dick around with legacy systems and all that.
Yeah.
You can't change the color in the PS1 version, but you can change how fast the game runs. You can change whether it runs at 30 frames or 60 frames a second.
Nice.
Yeah, but there was a catch to it, wasn't there?
Yeah, the number of AI drones that you face off against changes.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Anyways, it really doesn't matter. It's just kind of, hey, this is from that one game that we once
It's the
did.
golf race car from the future.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the future.
The future is now in 2003. Although,
Yes.
I'm pretty
I
sure
will be
Motorhead
right
came out in,
back
like,
again.
97 or something. He's all over the place today. Oh, she heard that.
No.
Unfortunately not.
We died in a tornado.
Oh, well, that's tragic.
Is it? Is it really? Yes, it is.
It's tragic.
Yeah.
How about my name is tragic?
Hello,
Oh,
I
my
am
name is
tragic, and that is a poll.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
I'm tragic, and welcome to Tragic.
yeah, I kind of didn't think I was gonna hit that and kind of get stopped by it.
The poll was very solid.
Yes,
It wasn't liquid.
it was not. Anyways, so you're gonna see a little bit of an error. I usually just use the Elgato thing to kind of cut these out. I kind of forgot to do it here. So
Nice.
It
Why,
might-
you lazy fuck?
So maybe it might be cut out in future editing, so maybe they might not even hear that. But we'll see.
Why, you lazy fuck?
Ooh, that looks nice, and it doesn't have a name.
Yep, that's the problem. They were supposed to show a name. It doesn't show it.
So it's an unnamed car.
Yes. That's why I said. Anyways, hi again. If I decided to cut it or not.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Memes.
I do believe though that it was only that which I kind of bloopered on. I think the rest of this kind of was done the way I usually done it.
Should
So-
just leave it in there,
Why?
because I said so.
Yeah, I did not want the car to go this direction. And it still went that direction.
It's got a mind of its own. It wants to go get the pizza.
What pizza?
Don't you know? Paris is famous for its amazing pizza.
No, I decided not. No, I didn't. Okay, apparently I. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay, maybe I didn't actually cut out as much as I thought I did still.
Snip, snip. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god.
Wow, I called that preemptively.
I can't believe I forgot to take this out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that out because that was that kind of goes on for a bit longer than I would have wanted to do. So, you know.
So we're recording right now. We're recording voice for something that's not happening.
That's called post commentary. So,
No, we're recording post commentary for a part of the video that the viewer's not going to see.
no, what I'm saying is recording post commentary for part of the video that I thought I had deleted before I exported this thing, but apparently not.
Okay, so we're not going to have to re-record that. Hi.
I mean, I could just be lazy, or I either could just be lazy, or I'll just still do it like this and make people and get a slight amusement of making people very confused.
Oh, you lazy fuck.
And yes, just the fact that I went through that tree, it pretty much completely turned the car around without me trying to do that for, well, obvious reasons.
Congratulations.
I wasn't intending for it. Shush.
Congratulations.
No. Now you
Let's
listen.
party.
Okay.
Congratulations.
It's your birthday.
That was 3 months ago, almost now.
Not with that attitude.
Anyways, this one is
Every
nearly
day's your
finished.
birthday if you believe hard enough.
Fuck, I'm old then. But yeah,
We're 46 years old now.
No, I'm not for. I'm more like in the 3,000, probably at least in the 3,000s of days old. Probably even more so than that. Probably more like fucking.
You were many old.
Yeah, I'm probably at least over 7,500 years old if every day is my birthday, or not years, days old. I also
It's
just
not
real-
even every,
I
it's
also
not
just
even every
realized.
day. It's just certain. It's just certain days.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I forgot to cut out that bit, because I'm so old I forgot about it.
Or you're just a lazy fuck.
old.
That too.
You're old.
And then it goes right back to the way I usually intended it to be. Just right to the next race.
Just died in a tornado.
Yeah. God. You can already tell how this is going. Anyways. Got a bit more high speed again with this, and me jumping that for some reason.
Ride that grass, baby.
Now,
You don't even have a good comeback for that.
I don't. I can't come back with anything for that.
Point goes to you, Scotian.
I didn't
How
realize
many
there.
points am I at? Negative 1,500.
Possibly.
Shit, I thought he was at least at negative. Just negative. Like we can't even tell how many, if he has many or not, or if little. All we can tell it's negative.
Yeah, I think he's so far into the negative, it's a positive. It's one of those computer errors that happen when you go over the limit. You know what I mean?
It's
like you're trying to input a cheat code. And it
Scotia.
works.
To the
and it
limit,
failed.
baby.
I'm pretty sure Scotia is critically suffering from Y2K.
I
my
died in
God.
a tornado. Thank you very much.
No, the tornado died because of
If you had died in a tornado, how would you be here?
Magic.
Okay.
He could have been converted into computer code or something.
Yeah.
Great, I'm binary.
Binary.
Fuck, I'm binary. Anyways. So I don't think there's really much else to say about this one. It's speedy, and you kind of gotta weave through things in a bit, and I did forget about that because it came up a bit quickly.
That was a nice.
Hey,
That was a nice building. I like that building. Should look more of that building.
Okay.
Let me see that sweet, sweet building.
It's also a bit of a jump there, but considering the luck that I've had with this game's physics, I didn't want to risk taking it.
Buildings.
Yes,
People.
there are a lot of buildings in this game. And there also are... Excuse me. And there also are people. That is a thing that, you know, try to make the place feel more alive. And all the road and all the signs and posts and stuff you can run over, and the vehicles you can hit, and the stairs you could set on fire.
Wow, violent.
I know, right? Just like how
How
that
did you
AI
do
driver,
that?
just like
How
how that
could you
AI, just like how that AI driver ran into a parked vehicle at the end there.
How
Oh my
could you sell a
God.
game like this? It's too
Everyone
violent
is
for
so
our children.
savage.
Hello, Sonic 06 Let's Play.
This is not Sonic 06.
Understandable. Have a great day.
He warned he was gonna do that, and I said not to.
And I said please do, and he did, and then now I feel better.
Yeah.
You feel
Did
better.
you feel bad earlier?
Were you suffering from clinical?
I was suffering from crippling depression earlier.
Oh.
And there's another case of the tree just making the car do a bunny hop. It's just, I don't understand that. It's like,
That was a
maybe
nice tree. Why did you hit it?
I'm not trying to fucking hit it.
Yes, you are. You are a bad man.
Fucking killing
I know, but
trees.
no,
We
in
could
all
have made
se-
paper out of that.
In all seriousness, though, I can
No.
understand why they make you go phase through the trees. Probably just because, you know, there's so many of them, and they didn't want. And in most cases, if you've got speed, they didn't want you to get stopped by them. But was there ever a reason they had to make it so that the car just kind of did a bunny hop and then usually would end up steering in one direction? Like,
Yes.
like
I'm assuming the logic behind that is something along the lines of you are bunny hopping the curb or something along those lines.
and that's another case of I
no,
missed
the
a
tree
corner.
stuff I meant.
It's like it's madness. Huh? Yeah.
I
Yeah, it
know,
is.
right?
It's
not
like it's in
this
the
game
name
is
of the-
called Midtown Madness.
I know, right? It's like it's in the name of this game.
It's
And
yeah.
you
Look
were
at the game
driven
of the
into
name.
madness while playing this game. Good job,
Understandable.
game.
Have a great day.
I wish
job,
Q was
good
actually here, but then again, I don't know if he'd be able to watch it through his device.
Oh, am I not good enough for you?
No, I'm. Why
I'm
must
not.
you put the blame on
I'm
yourself?
not.
Wow, I wasn't even finished talking, and you already assumed that. How could you?
You
Roman
said
Reigns
no
is
straight
garbage, and now
away.
Angel
Angel.
is too.
Jesus Christ. But no, I was saying I kind of wish she was here so we could kind of add to it because, you know, we are still one man down with LRC being away from game.
We need 2 memes instead of 1.
I don't know about that, but we, you know. So yeah, this part
There's
is...
one problem with that. When it comes to mathematically speaking, people are additive. Memes are multiplicative. So it's gonna we would outnumber.
And everything else is divisive. Divisive, whatever. Anyways, maybe we'll get everything back working properly. Maybe everything will be less memeful in the next part for races 16 through 20. So stay tuned for the next one, guys.
No.
That sun icon looks like it's vomiting.